Picture this. It's 2007. You wake up fresh-eyed and fresh-legged in your bed. You walk over to the nearest TV, maybe alongside your parents or guardians, and you start watching Cartoon Network. And you're like, ooh, like I love this, I want more of this. And then you go to your computer and you type in cartoonnetwork.com. And then upon typing it in, you arrive at a website much like this one, with fun shows that you love so much like these. And you're just excited to explore their catalog of games. Well, the bad news is if you were born on 2010 and beyond, you probably don't know that experience just as much. And the reason why is because Cartoon Network has since disappeared and just become a page on HBO Max's website. No games, just pay for our subscriptions and get over yourself. How boring. Well, today on my channel, I want to go back to the past, go back to a time where I could actually enjoy the cartoon games that I loved so much. Because even when I had a console that I paid for and paid for their games, I still wanted to play cartoonnetwork.com games. And I miss those games. And they're not there, which is what I was showing. And that's what we're going to do today. Just jump back into the past. So how about we just go ahead and do that? Okay, first game we're going to play is Operation Zero Outnumbered. This is a Kids Next Door game. Pretty straightforward stuff. Looks like I only play with with the keyboard, not the mouse. Alright, let's get to work. Let's not get too caught up in the story. Okay, so I guess the point is that there's some kids are being turned into zombies and it's my job. Okay. Yo, this is kind of hard. Hold on. Oh god, this is so hard. I'm not used to playing with keyboard like this. Okay, I had to basically, the kids are zombies and they're trying to contaminate me, and all I had to do is keep them off of the other kids. And then, oh my god, where's this? Oh, this is the stun gun, bruh. Okay, so yeah, this is me now transforming the kids back into humans instead of zombies, and that was messy but straightforward. Okay, right off the back, I got 2 back. Gotta get this guy down. Okay, we got 1 of them back. Oh my gosh, the grenade's not working. I got 3 people back. There's a lot going on. This is so overwhelming. Okay, we're going around and around and around. Basically, I just gotta run it in a little train so that these guys don't touch me. So far, so easy. This is definitely a game that I never got too far in, and I pretty much just didn't really do much, honestly. Just ran around, shot a little bit, and then I got bored, and then I jumped to the next game. And that's pretty much gonna be the vibe of this video. It's hey, I never really beat any of these games or really got too caught up in them. I just want to experience them and remember that they existed, basically. Okay, we're at full health. There's no other power-ups. Let's just go to the next thing. Okay, this is kind of nuts. Why did they spawn me facing the other way? That's just straight sabotage. Oh my god, this is so hard, bro. Oh my god. Yo, but you can't aim a little closer to yourself, man? Alright, we got some. We're just gonna... Yo, these waves of hamsters are kind of nuts, man. Yo, they can't bother to make the grenade a little more useful? Please! Okay, we're good. Okay, a little more. Yeah, we got another group of them. So we're getting better at this progressively, and then they all change. Cool, I didn't do bad. It's a pretty straightforward game. I really like the inspiration of it, though. More so, the Kids Next Door movie was pretty decent. At least for me as a kid, it was. So I'm really excited to just be able to relive it in a game form. Well, I think this is pretty much the whole game. I don't really have much else I want to see in it, so I'm gonna move on to the next game. You're joking. I forgot about this. Is this literally the same game, but with just Mandy instead of... Are you joking? It's literally the same game I just played, but for Billy and Mandy. Bro, you're funny. I'm not playing this, but that's just hilarious that they literally remade the game with just Mandy instead of number 1, bro. Okay, in the spirit of random Cartoon Network games, I am gonna play this because I did used to like playing it for whatever reason. Basically, you pick Billy's nose, and that's the whole game. You just see what he pulls out of his nose. You know, he's got a fish. He pulled out some cash. Yeah, this game. I'm sure this was the game for me, man. This game. Wow, a hot dog. Yep. See Billy's prediction. You will pick Billy's nose again. I'm gonna have to tell you guys, I just wanted to show it existed. I'm not gonna spend my whole time with this nasty game. Seems like all the Billy and Mandy games are just gross, bro. So, yeah, good one. This game is me as Billy just farting through space. Yeah. I don't know what they were cooking for those Billy and Mandy games, but honestly, this is just shameful, man. What is this, bro? Like, come on. This is the game? Is this Flappy Bird before it was Flappy Bird, bro? Like, I don't think Flappy Bird existed before this game. Am I crazy for thinking that? Alright, well, we're definitely not going any farther with this game. This is just a little too goofy for my taste, but I'm glad I got to see it, I think. Okay, I think I remember this game, but I also don't. So let's just see. Oh yes, I remember something. I did not read. Okay, I think I got it. I didn't read the instructions, but I remember vaguely how to play this game. So Billy and Mandy also had a movie about Christmas and Santa and stuff, and it's like, yeah, Santa was like going nuts, bro. Like, that was crazy. So it's cool to see that like there's a game that like kind of honors that it existed, but I'm excited to pretty much just like get a taste of it. I was not good at this game, if I remember correctly, but I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I'm just throwing hammers at these toys as they approach me. I also can switch between characters. Each guy has like some kind of ability. Like Graham can collect the money for some reason. Like, that's like pretty useless. And Billy throws popsicles to freeze everyone. I don't know. I don't really know if I really see the strategy there, but there's stuff to do, I guess, with each character is the point. And then I can just start collecting money, and then I throw some popsicles, and then I pretty much kill more toys. Probably the best Christmas episode I've ever seen from any of the Cartoon Network shows was when the X-Men came into Kids Next Door. But I'm talking about the wrong show right now, aren't I? I mean, this is not funny enough for me to keep doing it. And in the spirit of I was a kid when I used to play these games, I definitely didn't have the patience to like pay too much attention to some of these things. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm not here to like get too caught up in like playing it correctly or whatever. So we're gonna switch off. So Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends had a character called Cheese. That character had his own little game that he like featured inside of the actual show itself. And then the show had its own version of the game. How do you jump? Oh, it's everything with the... Okay, I got it. And then the show created its own version of the game as a game, you know, as an actual game. And I was like, yo, this is so cool. And I was like, I want to be Cheese playing Cheese Quest, man. And now I finally get to really peak, bro. The only problem is I was really bad at this. I don't know if you can beat it. I don't know how far you can get. I just know that at some point I was really bad. Like, I stunk, bro. But I think I mean, other than all the problems I had with learning the buttons, I'm not doing bad this time around. And does anyone remember Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, man? It was definitely for me like one of those shows you just kind of watch for no reason. Yes, I'm a pretty lady. I'm a pretty lady. Let's go. I remember that upgrade. I'm a pretty lady. Honestly, I think this is the best I've ever done, and this is my first try of the day. I'm actually so hyped. I want to see where this goes now. Like, this is not as hard as I remember it being. I remember it being really hard, but they give me a lot of health back. I'm almost back to full health now. I'm a pretty lady. This is definitely the farthest I got. I think so. I remember there's like a unicorn or something that you could play as. Brother lady, oh my god, I'm crying. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, monkeys. Do I join them? Yes, I go nuts with the monkeys, and then I get a unicorn. Okay, hold on, I can't control the unicorn. This is fast. All right, okay, I gotta time everything. Boom. Okay, we're just time. It's just all about timing. That's all they want. It's just good timing. I'm actually so hyped. Oh, I almost fell. Oh my god, we're doing so good. I'm so hyped. And then we're going to space. Press spacebar to shoot. Okay, we're in space, man. I'm actually so hyped now. Okay, boom. Nah, this one is the best one so far. Like, for me, like, this one is the one that captured my attention. Like, oh god. Okay, hold on. Move. Okay, we're good. We're so good. Yo, this is hype. Okay, we're good. Okay, oh, I took a hit, but we're good. We got some health back. I haven't been at full health the entire time, bro. Oh, no. Oh, I took another hit. No, I'm actually not doing good. We have to finish this. We have to finish this. To return to this game years later and beat it on my first try is the hypest concept. I'm doing so bad. No. We're gonna try to recover from that. I don't really remember this game, but I think there was... I don't remember this that well. How do you change to height? Wait, does each character... Okay, hold on. Let me learn how the game works first. No, wait. Relax. Oh, I see. There's strategy and like timing when you throw the character. Okay. All right, that's a good one. Okay, I see. And so then I let her like catch up to me. And then I throw right there. What the... Bro, that's the best you could do? Does it matter where I put the mouse? Oh, it does. Okay, we're gonna let her catch up to him. Boom, throw. I love that Eduardo is just speaking in Spanish the whole time. Okay, we got him. All right, now we just have to wait for her to like get really close, super close, and then boom. All right, we almost got this, bro. We're doing so good. We're so close. I know, Will, but you're super close, bro. You can't, like, give me some space, bro. Okay, we almost got this. Oh, my gosh. That was close, man. All right. Yo, bro, you cannot be bothered to, like, get farther away from me. Yes, you guys are making it so hard to, like, get distance. Oh, my gosh. Okay, this is green. This is definitely green. Do not get any closer, bro. You're killing me here. All right. Is this blue or green? Blue. It's blue for close. Blue for super close. Okay. My gosh, you guys create no space. Max here. Haha. He's adopted by me. He's my... Congratulations. Thanks. Coco. Okay. That was hype. I never beat this game before, but that was fun. Okay. On to the world of Ben 10. This was one of my favorite shows growing up. So I'm really excited to see how this works. Okay, so I use fire to blow up the meteors. Okay, and then what is the ghost for? I don't actually know what the ghost is for. I'm just gonna focus on using fire to protect myself, and then we'll see. Oh, the ghost is for going through stuff. Okay, no, wait. Okay, I got hit there. That was bad. All right, we're doing good so far. All we need to do is just time the fires. Okay, I really like the use of this game, like how the game is using the characters. Like I can switch between both, and pretty much like having to like figure out when is the right time to use who. I like that idea. I think more games should do that. Okay, hold on. I took some bad hits there. I'm still okay. I'm still alive. I just need to be a little more careful. No, I lost. That was a good game. I did like that one. Savage Pursuit was like the only game that felt like a full game, you know, like a full experience. So I'm looking forward to trying this one and seeing if it's as good as I remember. And yeah, there was some story stuff, but I could really care less. Let's see. Oh, I can punch in this game? Okay. Jump, jump. Okay, we got some platforming. Not bad so far. I mean, I want to see Ben, like, whack these hamsters like that. It's a bit exaggerated, but whatever. Okay, so I just realized, like, I can transform whenever I want. So now I can swing into Wild Vine. And then swing, and swing, and swing. Okay, this is pretty cool. We got swinging, bro. But my Omnitrix is running out. Warning, minefield ahead. Oh, no. Bro, they did me so dirty there. All right, we're switching to the dog because he can see the mines. Okay. Jump. Jump. Okay, he doesn't see anything. Okay, we're good. Okay, you see that bar at the bottom, that red blinking bar? I think this is why the game is called Savage Pursuit, because I go all the way to the end, and then I run into the freaking monster, and then I think I had to, like, run away from them later. But we'll see. Hold on. Oh, no, I took a hit. I took a hit. Oh! Oh, he's going nuts! He just went nuts! Hey, calm down with that. This guy's throwing freaking hamsters at me, man. Alright, hold on. I just gotta be careful. If he doesn't throw his Slurpee juice at me, then he can't do anything. Bro's really spitting juice at me? Like, what's wrong with you, boy? Alright. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna start shooting fire at him. Oh my gosh, that hit me. Bro, you're like just bigger than the freaking... Oh my god, bro. And then I can't hit him while he's throwing his Slurpee juice. Oh, Lord. Alright, I did a really... I'm actually so bad. Hold on. We're just gonna wait until he's done with that Slurpee juice thing. And then we're gonna switch. Boom, 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 boom. Jump! Please jump! Oh my gosh! Alright, we're just gonna stay here until he's ready to do his Slurpee juice. Alright, and now... No, I'm being dumb, Okay. We're waiting for the Slurpee juice, and now we're gonna just fire at will. Fire at will. He's done. Bro disrespected me with his freaking hamster things, bro. Okay, and now we got one of Dr. Adamo's helmet thingies? I don't know, bro. And then the spirit of the freaking hamster chases you down. That's why it's called Savage Pursuit. I don't know. It's kind of goofy, but I like it. Alright. Okay, now we gotta just go back. Okay, here we go. Gonna make our way through. Boom. Boom. No. We're gonna switch to Wild Vine. No! Here. Come on. Why is my Omnitrix timing out so fast? Okay, that was still really good. That was actually huge. I think I covered basically the whole direction here. Okay, my hand is cramping like crazy. Like, I'm not used to managing these arrow keys, so I'm like letting my hand cramp up. It's nuts, bro. Get out of here, guy. Yo, he still hit me. I punched him first. All right, whatever. We made it to the rust bucket, bro. We did our job, and now the ghost of Hamsterville will meet his demise. Boom. And he's back to being a giant hamster. Okay, whatever. That was pretty good. That was a good one. I mean, there's more levels, I think, but I'm good. Wait, it's the same thing, but you just fight a different guy at the end? No thanks. I might not get to every game I wanted to play today, but this was definitely one of the games I definitely wanted to try again, because I remember it felt like an actual game. And I think I said that Ben 10 was the only one that felt like that. Actually, this one was another one, and I almost completely forgot about it in the process. So I don't know if you've ever watched My Gym Partner is a Monkey, but basically I'm just a human boy in a zoo. A zoo that's also a school. So I'm like really vulnerable to all the animals around me, but my best friend, a monkey, he's got my back, I guess? I don't know, bro. Anyway, I'm hoping to see like what this game has to offer, because this is pretty cool. This one felt pretty alive and like well thought out. So we'll see. There were other games I wanted to get to in this video, but I think I'm running out of time, like out of things I want to play right now. Like I don't want to play but I think I'm basically running out of like Oh my gosh, this guy, bro. I think his name was literally Bully Shark or something. Bro, I didn't notice that Jake was like scaring the snake to jump up. Yo, can they show me what's ahead of me? They're just forcing me to jump down, bro. Okay, what's this? I got some lunch boxes, bro. I was saying there were other games I wanted to get to in this video, but the problem is like I've been playing for a while now and I'm starting to run like I don't want, Jesus Christ, I don't want this game to be like overstacked, man. That's all I'm trying to say. Like I'm just trying to say like I don't want this game to be 20 hours long of me just going through every game. So I would rather make a part 2 if that's what people want. We'll see. But I have no idea. So I'm just gonna go with vibes, man. This is just the vibes. Okay, cool. All right, so we go this way. I like how... Oh, that was bad. That was horrible. No, they making me start all over from the start. I was gonna say I like how they integrate like playing alongside Jake the monkey, bro. But I don't want to start all over. Good game. Okay, this is gonna be the last game that I play today. There are other cartoons I wish I got to cover, or other games that I wish I got to cover. But I'm excited to play this game because it kind of covers a whole group of cartoons, and I never was particularly good enough to beat it. So I'm hoping that actually today I can do that. And I'm generally gonna try to like play it. Basically, I'm just throwing food at cartoon characters as they like kind of run around and dodge me, and I had to dodge their attacks as well, which he kind of telegraphs it, so I have to just pay a lot of attention. And if I really time my attacks, I should be able to take him out with no problem. First one was an easy one, a warm-up level, right? We just gotta pay attention because now we got 3 targets. They like sneaking in their attacks, man. When there's 3 of them, it's hard to tell like it's coming. I see them stopping, but I can't like think because I'm so fixated on shooting. Oh my gosh, and if I time it so poorly, like that's also bad. I didn't even see him stop again. Okay, we did get the Ed, Edd and Eddy little bros. Next up is the Powerpuff Girls. Oh, this is where I always used to get stuck. Okay, yeah, this one's pretty rough already. They're all dodging. They're timing it like crazy. Okay, I'm trying to like... Okay, I got a hit. I thought it was impossible for a second. Like, these girls are, like, dodging everything. Oh, my gosh, I took a hit. Wait, but I'm at full health. I didn't even see that. I'm getting every hit that I want, though. Yo, are we about to finally get past the Powerpuff Girls? It's been ages of me just dreaming about the day that I got past the Powerpuff Girls. Look how they dodge me. And then they're, like, pitching it, too. Yo, we got her. We got them. Samurai Jack. Yo, this guy's going nuts already. You can't dodge, you can't block my attack. What's the point? Yo, bro, look at this guy. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got a hit. One hit, down. Oh, I took a bad hit. Okay, I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten because he's going kind of nuts. Look at him. He's doing literally the most, bro. He's... What? What? That's not even possible. He blocked, dodged, weaved, like everything he could do. Every synonym for dodge, he did it at the same time, man. Bro, relax. Just let me get a hit in. I don't understand when he actually lets me hit him versus when he doesn't. Like, I can't tell if he's distracted. I got a hit. Great job. You won all 4 levels. I did it. That was it. That was the hardest one. I've never actually beat that one before. Let's go. Okay, guys. Honestly, that was very fun. I felt like I definitely got to explore a lot of memories. Obviously, I didn't play all of them to the best of my ability because they're not as fun to actually play as to like just reminisce about and just like remember them. But I'm grateful that I got to experience all the ones I could. There were definitely some that I wish I could have played, like TKO, that just wasn't available to me. I can't find it, so it sucks. But for the ones that I could find, I'm grateful I was able to play them. And there are still much more that I could, in theory, explore or try. If anyone has any ideas of ones that they missed, or other channels, Disney, Nickelodeon, they exist too. Yeah, I'm curious if anyone wants me to do that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you around. Bye.